Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today, it's been a few days since I last recorded this. Right now I'm at Yellow Stadium. I did a bit of light grinding since last time. Well, not really light. I kind of got like over 20 trophies since. But just as an update, I did get the engineer that I said I would get last time, but after using it a little bit, I realized it wasn't as good as I thought it would be. The Pierce just isn't as good as I thought. And I've been trying to save it for Oben, and so as just like sort of just prediction thing, I wanted to start leveling up the Druid early because Oben buffing Druid with Druid of the Jungle I feel like could be really good. And I also got this mighty chest, which according to my friends is like the best chest in the game right now, but there's no way, like, in this universe am I ever going to actually accumulate enough points to open it, so that's just going to be kind of there, eating up my other chests in the future. But again, we're going to play 3 games, hopefully win some games, and I kind of want to show you guys just some things that I've learned in between the time, and some things that I figured out of how to play this game better. So the way I've been picking my heroes is on maps that I feel like has more loops, I pick Gwendolyn. On maps that I feel like are more straight, I pick Quincy. There's not really any motivation to this, I just kind of do it. And the setup I've been using currently is Ninja, Druid, and Boat. I feel like I can actually replace the Ninja. I don't really see why I need the Ninja actually. So I'm actually going to replace the Ninja with the Tack Shooter, because originally I was using the Ninja for camo protection, but now that I'm Druid, in case you guys didn't know, Top Path Druid gives Druid detection of all forms. And I have actually realized that Boat is just way too good in this because of the fact that I can No, I mean, sure, I guess 2 free trophies, why not? What? Well, that was the freest one ever. Let's go to another game. So we're going to start up with some simple red eco. It doesn't seem like my opponent knows that ecoing exists. Either that or they're just not ecoing, which is, I find that pretty weird. So I'm gonna still get Grape Shot because I have the money, so why not? And since I'm not going to be pressured, I might as well grab Quincy, even though I've started actually avoiding placing down the heroes, considering they haven't really been benefiting me much overall. Like, they're kind of just there, they're not that good overall. Huh. Wait, what? Did I just legit got gifted my way up to the next arena. What? What did I even do to deserve this? What? I'm just in White Wasteland now. I'm not complaining, but like, bruh. Okay, so that means I get to fight against a bunch of people that has way too much stuff, which is, I don't really like the feeling of that, but let's go into an actual game this time. And so I'm gonna spend a round just quickly showing off how I usually play this sort of strategy, and I also want to try out how viable it would be if I started the Druid, because ultimately Druid is only here for the XP, so I want as much XP for it as possible. So I'm still gonna go for the Boat start because because like right now I just want to show you guys quickly how I usually play, how I've been playing usually, and this time my opponent actually uses this, which means I probably should have put my Boat there, now that I think about it, but hopefully we'll be fine. Quincy might have not been the best choice, so this might be a leak. This might very well be a leak. Unless I can actually put down a Tack Shooter here, which it might not be a leak. Let's get this. I think we're fine. Nope, okay. We're fine now. This is no longer going to be a leak. Tack Shooter is very good for cleaning up early game. Okay, my opponent's starting off with the Overdrive, which is definitely a solid tower if you want some bases to go off while ecoing. I'm going to quickly work on getting a 2-2-0 Buccaneer, and then we'll set up a Druid, because, again, Druid XP. Hopefully we don't actually leak here, because, okay, I just got Heart of Thunder, so we should be fine now. I just kind of want to say, this is usually when I switch over to whites, because I don't like risking the yellows eco at this point in the game, seeing as they just absolutely drain your money. I do understand that they are overall the better ecoing source if you just want pure eco, but I really do not like it. And I'm actually going to set up a 302 here just to defend against any potential purple rushes. Destroyer has been acquired, and I think this is when I should stop ecoing. I usually stop ecoing when whites start becoming more expensive as well, because then whites start becoming money draining as well. And actually, my opponent does not seem to have a very good defense. I feel like they got a bit too cocky with the way that they kind of have an overdrive there. So this might be another dub. Do a rush now. This is meta, by the way. Just purple rushing. I don't think they can't actually do anything about this. Their literal only counter protection is a Quincy, and Quincy's not going to do anything. So, yep, we just got another win. Alright, yeah, this is the challenge that I've been sort of getting faced with. Every time I can't open the mighty chest, I have to discard my new chest, which is really, really annoying. Alright, we're now on Dino Graveyard, which is actually one of my maps I like a bit more. We're on Docks now, which means I'm going to skip that. Bloontonium Mines. Okay, I like this one. But after what I actually said in the beginning of the video, I actually thought about it a bit more. I'm just going to stop using Gwendolyn, because Gwendolyn really isn't, like, there's not really that much reason I use it for, considering I've rushed a 220, so blood detection isn't really a problem. And Quincy's just cheaper, and it is better early game because of the homing. It's basically a ninja, pre-made ninja, so. Oh, my opponent's breaking the crystal as their first move. That is an interesting choice. I don't really know about the tag spot, though. Like, if he's gonna break the crystal just so that he can have that tag spot, don't really know if that was worth it or not. The tag spot isn't really, like, any stuff of legend or anything. And he got middle path, which is longer range. So, he's probably rushing. Yeah, Blade Shooter, that's what I thought. Okay, but we are still getting first blood because he had a little bit of a late start. I don't really know about that blade spot though. Like, it could actually be the 200 IQ spot here. I'm just too dumb to realize, considering like blade trajectory and stuff. But I don't really know the game that well yet. I've just been kind of waiting. We have the 220 bow, so I think I'm gonna get Quincy down right about now. And once again, it doesn't seem like my opponent's prioritizing camo detection that much. So I feel like it's just going to be another one of those games where I just make sure I have a solid defense up until round 12 when I can do the rush. Alright, we got the destroyer ship. So now we should just be chilling. I'm going to get some last minute eco in. I think that's about when our eco should end. And we're now going to start saving money. So we'll be ready for round 12. Get a rush in here. See if this will do anything for us. It might very well not, because my opponent does have cannon ships that have bottom paths. So yeah, as I pretty much expected, that wasn't really gonna do much. But now that I think about it, I have another idea. Black balloons, or more specifically, actually zebras, considering zebras are kind of just black but better. So let's wait for a little bit of money, and let's see what happens if we just send a few zebras over. What would happen? So the bombs wouldn't do anything. The camo from... Okay, please do something. Please, something happen. I'll be very sad if nothing happens to this. Wait, that actually almost worked. Oh, I'm getting rushed now. I see. Oh, no, I don't have camo lead detection. Wait, that's not good. That is very bad. Am I gonna lose? Oh no, I lost. Well, GG's. Okay. Okay. That's something I should probably remind myself. I really do need to get Camelot detection. Oh, in case you guys somehow haven't realized yet, we've got Heart of Thunder, Heart of Oak, and Heart of Vengeance on the 3 Druid Tier 2 path. And for the Tier 3, we've got Druid of the Storm, Druid of the Jungle, and Druid of Rest. So it just follows pretty much of a same format for the names. Oh, but this reminds me, seeing as this is a good chance this is going to be like the last game today, I'm gonna try to start with Druid and see how that goes. My opponent is once again a VIP though, so we're gonna just quickly see what we do here. Alright, so eco usually comes from this direction from what I know, so I'm gonna just quickly pop down a Druid right here and put this to last. And let's see how this goes. Can the Druid spikes be enough? We actually have to put it back to first just for this, because of the fact that we're going to die to the eco. That actually has some really insane cures. No. Of course that's going to be a leak. Alright, let's just quickly pop down to attack shooter here then, just to prevent any leaks. It's just a little bit of backup. We're gonna want to get the thunder thing as soon as possible. Why is this becoming first? That is very much not first. Okay, we already got the first blood, so we don't have to worry about losing first blood anymore, which is really good. We can leak all that. Oh, wait, no, we did not get first blood. We lost the first blood. That's what happened. I keep on confusing those two for some reason, but we got the thunder. So, the thunder doesn't really seem to be... Oh, okay, never mind. I've been proven wrong. I was going to say, it doesn't really seem to do a lot, but that's just because it's sort of just picking through the entire horde of reds, just picking what it wants to take out. Alright, we get Heart of Oak, and now we can go for the boat next instead of first. This time I'm actually going to get bottom cross path just because we're no longer under the pressure of needing faster firing to defend the reds, so we can actually get some camel lead detection later. Oh, and now that we have some extra defense, I'm going to actually put the Druid back on last, because Druid on last is absolute stonks. I just realized my opponent has an overdrive. That's going to be really difficult to get through. Unless I'm using camo, which I'm not sure my opponent is going to have. If my opponent has like a camo village or submerge or anything, then this is going to be a very difficult game to get by, because overdrive is really good compared to the things that I have right now. This is the issue with me getting so many free trophies from all those DCing players, because I get paired up with these people that have way too good upgrades compared to my level. Alright, I'm going to start saving now. Oh, they got the submerge. That's going to be really annoying. I do have something else that I kind of want to try though, and I feel like it might just work, considering what I'm seeing right now. Haha. They don't have look detection, do they? They don't. Well, this is a massive L. Guess what, buddy? You put your wizard after your tack shooters, so that's not actually going to benefit your tack shooters. Therefore, overdrive beaten. Let's go. I think Druid start is better than boat start, just because it feels like I got enough eco a bit sooner, and sadly I did lose the win streak that round, but the previous round I mean, but we're overall fine actually. I'm gonna just quickly buff that because I have it, so why not? And I think we can also, I was gonna say I thought we could get we can get aircraft carrier. That would be pretty interesting, or I can get monkey pirates. I think I'm actually going to get the aircraft carrier. This is going to be our first tier 4. Yeah, let's actually get the aircraft carrier. The aircraft carrier sounds really, really nice to have. And as I was going to say, I think I got earlier, we can finally get Druid of the Jungle, which is also going to be really nice. And that is just going to be about the end of this video. If you're currently enjoying this series, please like and subscribe just so that I know. And if you have any ideas for strategies or things that I should be doing or things that I'm doing wrong, please leave them in the comments. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!